everyone. Welcome to Coffee with Corrine, car edition. Yes, I am in my car, but don't worry, my friends, I have my cup of coffee this morning. So what is today's coffee talk? Oh my goodness. So I made a post on LinkedIn, and it was inspired from a friend and former colleague of mine who reached out after they made an application to a job that they were so excited for. And they read this job description. It was exactly what they wanted, and they were the perfect fit. It was meant to be. So they sent in their application, and then they get an email that says, "We have 3 questions for you. Please record yourself answering them. Send us back the video recording, not longer than 3 to 5 minutes maximum for the entire video, and send it back and we'll be in contact." Really? So this person reached out and said, "Hey, Corrine, is this a new trend that you guys are doing? Is this what HR is all about? Like, it's so impersonal, and I'm just taken back. Do I do this? Like, is my application actually going to get seen?" Wow. And you know what? After I made that post, thousands of you reached out, sending messages, and I was flooded with messages from so many of you who have experienced the same thing and also chose to walk away and say, "You know what? A company that's going to do that doesn't value my time. And also, where is this video going?" A lot of you had concerns about where is this video going. So I've been working in this space for more years than I like to admit. But one of the things that I always tell my customers, I tell my employers, everybody, and junior recruiters, when you onboard or when you meet an applicant, that is your initial, you are starting the path for retention. Every interaction that you have with that person, you are showing what the company is all about. And this is what this person is going to think about long term. Is this a company for me long term? Am I excited about it? So when you get a cold email like that, what are you saying? What message are you giving to your applicant and potential employee, or potential leader of your organization? What kind of message are you sending? So let that sink in. Think about that for a second. And I want to hear from you. I know, as I mentioned, so many of you reached out to tell me your story, but I want to hear from you guys. Are you experiencing this as well? I know a lot of people following that message had gone through this. So is this a new trend that we are seeing? Is this where we are headed? I, for one, no. I still think, you get the resume. We have so many systems in HR that help us go through these resumes. And that's why we always say, gear your resume with keywords, because that's what's going to pick up your resume, and I'm going to see it a lot quicker. So we have these systems, but a generic videotape, and you know what? How much time wasted are you sitting there to go through all of these videos and listen to these, every single one? And a lot of people are going to say, yeah, but it's no different than if you're pre-screening or doing a Teams interview. No, conversations change when you're on Teams, when you're talking with the person, when the person's in your office, or even over the phone. Conversations change. But if it's so scripted that I'm sitting, it doesn't sit well. And you know what? You're not really meeting who your potential employee is. So reach out, let me know what you've experienced in your hiring, and maybe you're on the same path that, this actually works for us. This actually works. I want to hear from those people. Has this actually worked for your organization? And give us some insight. What is it like? All right, my friends. Well, I got to get back on the road. But thank you so much for tuning in. I know it's been a hot second since I've done these videos, but don't worry, my friends, I'm going to do a lot more because these are hot topics and really good coffee chat. Have yourself a wonderful day. Don't forget to follow, like, and most importantly, share on Coffee with Corrine Stephanie. See you soon.